the routes in his toolbox.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on.
On target over the middle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Hoosiers have this offense rolling. The corners are walked up tight. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Quick release on the RPO. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Hoosiers will try to punch it in on first and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
2 runs, and this defense has been physical, giving up absolutely nothing. Palmer, what's your passing play I think you go to here?
No, I like moving the pocket at this point, Pollock, and also maybe thinking about the tight end on a crossing route. You can kind of get through the traffic, come out the other side.
They're going to throw it on third and goal. Touchdown, Indiana! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Kaiser. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Rams can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, fine.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third down, he drops the throw. He makes a catch. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Buys a little time. Took a shot as he threw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. Slings it downfield. Working the big fella downfield and outside.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Good timing on the quick out. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Caught near the sticks. It's Hendricks. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Now from inside the red zone. Got a man in the middle. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
A first half that gave us some riveting moments, Reese. Not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. Just a dynamite start to the Cheez and Citrus Bowl.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Rams with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to set up the screen. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away to buy time. Complete to the right. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. He wants to throw it again. He's going for a big play downfield. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew.
It's a seam wide open. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Looking to throw on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Finds the tight end. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. It's complete to the right. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone and the 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Looking to buy time. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. So here they come going for it on 4th and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. He might want another play. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
What a backbreaker for this defense. You do such a good job backing them up, making it 4th and goal, making it a long situation, and the offense comes through with the touchdown pass. That's just heartbreaking for this defense.
Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Got a little space. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. There he goes. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. And the Hoosiers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly on the move. He's got it. Touchdown, Hoosiers. And that one will give him the lead. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. The give to the back. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. And the Rams in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage.
That's a fumble on the play. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. The tag. Touchdown, Indiana. And they turn it into a deep score.
That's such a great job by the defense because they never quit on the play. Yeah, they gave up a completion, but did you see them swarm to it, rip the ball out? They're able to scoop it, score. That is an unbelievable effort play by the defense.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Gonna look downfield again. Throws for the tight end. Quick completion on the out route. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Rams are flying down the field. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the 1st down. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throwing right. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Touchdown, Colorado State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Extra point here will tie the game. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Davis. Turning it on. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Davis. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Spins away from the defense. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. At the end of 3, we've got a chance to have a postseason classic on our hands. Let's take a look at the stats so far. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They move on top here in the 4th.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. A little screen to the running back. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Made a defender miss. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He's going for the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both.
The sneak scores it.
You know, good teams just know how to close games out. And you're seeing that right now with this team, right? The defense just had a massive takeaway. The offense able to capitalize on that with a touchdown, so they padded their lead. This just speaks to, I think, the experience in the locker room and also the playmakers they have. This game is starting to feel like a blowout.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Makes the grab. It's Hendricks. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Well, they've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
The Rams want to move quickly.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll send the back in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. Scrambling away. On the run, deep down the right side.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. And you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the catch. It's Kaiser. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Out of the shotgun on third down.